He was arrested for strangling HoneyV. She deserved it. I got it. Okay. I have so many T. There's so many T pages. Domestic battery by strangulation. Coercion, domestic violence with threat or use of physical force, domestic by strangulation, arrest for violence, a violation of probation and condition of suspension sent. Yep. And his bail, 18,000. Just for one. Another one's, I think, $4, $30, whatever. Randy Combs. So what the fuck she get? No shade. I don't, like I said, I don't agree with domestic violence, but that's what the dumb bitch gets. God, Zeus, I haven't said anything today, but I will. Did Late Night lose his agency? He was going live saying that he threw some shots at Marlins, but he was basically implying that that wasn't his agency. It was an agency that he was helping to run or to do stuff with, and it was just one of the, she's pregnant. How can she deserve that? Naomi the Voice, do you know any of the stuff that she has done? And she's not pregnant, boo. But also, do you know he walked in and caught her flirting in a private Bigo? Naomi, do you also know who she's pregnant by? And the things that this person has done? Maybe you're just ignorant to what's going on here. Is that it? Do you not know? Please tell me you don't know. Because it couldn't be you know everything that's going on and still thinks that she doesn't deserve to get knocked upside her fucking head a few times. Nope, I don't, but it's still wrong for a man to put his hands on a woman. You know what's wrong? You know what's worse? Do you know what's worse? Do you know what's worse, Naomi, than the man putting his hands on a woman? First of all, nobody should put their hands on anybody because everybody thinks this is a man to woman. Second of all, but do you know what's worse than that? Because there is something that's worse than that. Do you know what's worse than that, Naomi? A woman who allows a man who's a registered sex offender to stay alone with their kids while she's not there. Did you know that? Yeah, Naomi. Yeah. No, I know you didn't know that, baby. I know you didn't know that, baby. Yeah, I know you didn't know that, baby. That's worse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's worse. Domestic violence is always horrible between anybody, but baby, there's something that's worse. And that's what she did, baby. The person that you're saying, is she pregnant? The person that you, shut up, TKO missing high. Yeah, that's okay, baby. That's okay. That's why I tell you. And the person that you're like, isn't she pregnant? Baby, that's him, sister. That's him. So he started knocking her ass because he was drunk. And they took the kids away. But she was the one cursing out everybody else, saying he's a good father to my kids, so it doesn't matter what he did. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. But now he got drunk and started, and this is not her first rodeo either, sister. This is about the third or fourth time. And my love, did you know that one of her kids was having bowel movement issues on their backside? After he registered as a sex offender, she then went and got pregnant and was fucking on him. Allegedly, and left him with the children and said, oh, he's fine. He's good with my kids, so I don't care what he did. Did you know that, sister? So that's the only reason why I say, sure, he not always beating her ass. Yeah, so that's, sure, he's always beating her ass. She like, yeah. So that's why I say, Naomi's sister, she lost the kids. I know. That's why I say she deserved to get her ass strangled and knocked the hell out and the Mario coins knocked out of her head. The children don't deserve to be around any of them. Because let me tell you something, I ain't got no remorse for anybody that leaves innocent children around a registered sex offender. Baby, I don't like domestic violence, but baby, anything that happens to anybody who allows that, you deserve it. Not sorry. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, she lost the kids last week. They came last week. This is all last week, y'all. This is like 72 80 something hours ago. The sonic rings. Yes, the kids is gone, baby. She was alive screaming and crying. They took them children right up out of there. Randy's in jail now, but the kids was with the mamas, and now she's trying to get the kid. Yeah, she lost her kids on Mother's Day. Yes, she did. On Mother's Day. Now, this is not the first rodeo. If this was all brand new and whatever, that would be one thing. But Miss Mamas was cursing out people when they were like, ma'am, he was trying to talk to a minor. Then she said, if he registers as a sex offender, I'll do what I need to for my kids and move forward accordingly. But he's not a registered sex offender. Then he becomes a registered sex offender. And then she said, well, he's good around my kids and still has sex with him. Ma'am. And now we're supposed to be like, domestic violence is horrible because he got drunk and he shouldn't hit a woman. No, beat that bitch the fuck up. And I'm glad because now that happened, got them kids taken away. And them kids shouldn't be around any of them, her or him. So if it took that to get them kids to be removed, Godspeed, knock the sonic coins out that bitch, choke her again. To get her kids removed from her and him. Because ain't no way in hell I'm gonna motherfucking leave children around a registered sex offender. That's sick. Man is registered and everything and say he's good to my kids and was cursing y'all out. And was cursing y'all out on Mother's Day. And was cursing y'all out. Was cursing y'all out when y'all was like, girl, what is wrong with you? Coming up, Jasmine. I see you want some attention, baby. Come on. Just accept. She need help. Child, no. This is not her first rodeo. Jasmine. Come on, baby. Scary. Hey, story. I ain't got nothing for HoneyV. Can y'all help me close this box, please? We need 3K. I ain't got nothing for her. I ain't got nothing for her. HoneyV deserves everything she gets. I don't believe in domestic violence, but ma'am, you up here cursing people out, nasty work. Just like Greedy's baby mama deserves everything she gets. Just like Greedy deserves everything he gets. You know, the day and age of me, hold up. The reality of it is, I say what a lot of y'all feel. Y'all just don't say it. But I'm going to say it on my platform. Because I don't give a fuck, because it's my platform. If you don't like it, you can leave. Because y'all be, damn, Robert, that's dark. No, it's not dark, it's the truth. Because these people are nasty. These people are nasty. Greedy is a horrible person. Do I believe he needs help medically and therapy beyond everything? Yes, but that doesn't take away from the nasty shit that he's done. Do I believe HoneyV is a nasty girl and probably needs the same thing? Absolutely. But that doesn't take away from putting your children in front of harm's way. Nasty work. So when I hear these motherfuckers is getting their heads knocked and Greedy's getting beat up and stabbed and HoneyV's getting choked on the wall, I don't have no sympathy for these people. Just, there's no shade to Dre, baby. When he got rolled like a rotisserie chicken out in them streets, I was cackling. When a lot of y'all say or do nasty stuff to people or others or put children in harm's way or use other people's pockets or just nasty to people unwarranted, baby, when y'all get y'all's karma in some way, shape, or form, to me, yeah, okay, domestic violence is never funny. It's not funny at all. But baby, I don't be mad when I hear that Greedy was knocking Jasmine's head between two motherfucking dresses, bitch. And Jasmine was knocking Greedy's head and now he's in jail getting stabbed up and shanked up. And she not getting money for that baby, bitch. And they wearing her thin. And the baby's gorgeous. That's an evil bitch. I don't be caring when y'all be like, damn, Robert, Greedy gonna die. I'd be like, well, I'm surprised it took this long. Oh. Domestic violence isn't funny. Randy could have killed HoneyV. Well, if that would have solidified the children being away from both of them, they should have killed each other. Clap if you think that they should, not clap. Not me sounding like Wendy Williams. Put a one if you think. Put a one if you think that. Um, Put a one if you think that HoneyV deserves everything she's getting, and put a two if you think that she's still a survivor and should be treated with a little bit more grace. Put a one if you think she deserves everything she's getting, and put a two if you think that she should get a little bit more grace and we should have a little bit more sympathy. And she's still a survivor overall, and she's a woman, and we should still look at it like, well, she's still getting beat up. Put a that's okay. It's okay. Some of y'all saying two. I see a lot more ones. Grace these nuts. I see a lot more ones, but I saw some twos in there, and that's okay. That's okay. Some of y'all are gonna have a heart no matter what. That's all right. Not me, honey. One, because she didn't care about her kids. That's where I'm at. My thing about it is, baby, you don't give a fuck about the kids. Why should I care about you? Because see, the thing about it is you're an adult. You can make decisions. Them children can't. And you putting them a registered sex offender, knowing the shit that they were doing, you're now putting their health and safety, okay? Not above you, bitch, below you. And you're putting them in dangerous way. Baby. That's what I feel. But, to each your own. To each their own. I don't know who the sexist y'all is, but no. Because grandmothers always has to have custody of the kids. Mm-hmm. What was the reason he's on the list? Two reasons. The first reason is he got caught in the sting, and then he got had to be a registered sex offender. He was trying to meet two individual minors, one off of Grindr, and then one. They were both posing as teenagers. 13 years old. 13 years old, and they were posing. It was officers, and he was claiming that he was going to bring them weed, but they were like, no. They caught 20 men in a sex rink, where these men were trying to meet Chris Hansen shit. Yes. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if they were boys or girls, baby. It was detectives. It doesn't matter if there was boys or girls. Yes, y'all. He's a registered sex offender. There was a whole rink of people. Yes, this is something that's been going on for the last 7-8 months. But with all this being said, Miss Mamas has still sat there and said, he's a good father to my kids. Because I think all of us up here, with any amount of a child or a relative or anybody, as soon as somebody's registered as a sex offender, baby, everything's out the window. Baby, I don't even think we would have our children around our partner if our partner was going through trial. We would be like, bitch, when the trial's over, we'll figure it out. But you're not seeing these kids. This says they might have came into my queue in general. At all. Get out. Okay, Shelly Buns, strangle her again. Cut off the motherfucking circulation so maybe she'll motherfucking come back, bitch, with a new brain. Because that's nasty work. Bitch, knock her out for a few minutes so maybe when she comes back to life, bitch, she'll come back with some common sense. That's what my auntie used to say. So, bitch, knock some common sense into that hoe. So, anyways, hey, baby. Please get out my queue. You haven't sent me no beans. Stop coming in my queue. After the trial, still be skeptic about him. Yeah, right? Does she fight Liz? Yeah. That's some TV shit. Ain't that some nasty shit? Having your damn children. Can we get 3K, y'all? Can y'all help me close this box? I feel bad, right? My thing about it is it's always about the kids. It's always about the kids. Bigo is a TV set, and it's about the children first. I don't have any kids, but I imagine I've been a caretaker to people, and I've been a mentor to children, and I've been someone that has been seen as a parental figure, and I know that, baby, I have risked, and baby, you would not see, if you are a parent, you're not going to be out here fighting everybody. You're not going to be out here jeopardizing going to jail. Baby, having children makes you change a whole mindset of a lot of shit that you would usually do. Okay? It must be traumatic for the kids to be around someone like him. Yeah. One is 17, and then there's two younger ones, and one of them was shitting on themselves. One of them shitting on themselves on the backside, having incompetence issues, and you got this man up here who's a registered sex offender going to meet children. It was nasty. Yeah. Just in case y'all missed it all. I said when I found out he was strangling her and knocking her ass out, I said, bitch, knock her again for me, bitch. Left uppercut, bitch. L1, R1, Hadoken, square, backspace, bitch. Kamehameha that hoe. Go ahead.
And that's a sign when kids start doing stuff they weren't doing before, as far as like booing on themselves and stuff. That's a sign of like sexual assault, trying to keep somebody away from you. Kids do that when that happens. And you choke through somebody who choking your ass out. I don't give a damn what they do to you, bitch, because you don't care what you do to your kids. Choke her ass to sleep. Shit, what did she think was gonna come out of that? Nothing good should come out of that. If you want to be with somebody so bad, you're gonna let them get charged with a sexual offense, a sexual charge, and then on top of that, beat you up and still be with them. I'm glad the kid's somewhere else. They still somewhere else, right? They not with her no more, right?
They not with her. I think they're with the grandma still, but she's talking about she's going to eventually try to get them back.
I hope they don't give him back because you knew he had them damn charges. And you had him over there with them kids.
And she
You
was on
endangered your
live, Kristen.
children.
She was on live. Thank you. We need 3K, y'all. And she was on live and caused her last miscarriage. Baby, she has a miscarriage every month, allegedly. No shade. But also, and then when the people was telling her about how nasty that is, I was even telling her, like, ma'am, he's registered. She was like, he's a good father to my children. He's a good father to my children.
Girl, these women out here do anything for help. If you can't do it by yourself, stop doing it.
Then
Don't
she said,
have no
it's
more.
not
The
my
hell.
kids he caught the charges for. She said, it's not my kids that he caught the charges for. It's somebody else. That's what she said, y'all. It's not my kids he caught the charges for. Somebody else's. You can't make this shit up. Oh yeah, some of the most terrible months. Like, can we get 3K, y'all? Y'all, can y'all help me please close this box? Please.
Hey, Robert. Like most of you hoes that keep taking these kind of men around your damn children, I hope your death and funeral is the most vicious, disgusting, foul thing ever. I hope they put your ass in a styrofoam cup and leave your ass at the fucking hospital in the morgue, bitch. That's what the fuck they need to do. Take the life insurance money and run. Let the state bury your ass, bitch.
No shade. That's why for me, when I heard when the people were like, Honey V, are you okay? I was like, oh no. Choke out. Knock the Sonic ass.
Yeah, he played in the people's face for a long time, knowing his charges. Um, but let's not forget, it's been exposing a lot of sick women this year too, far as teachers and motherfuckers fucking on little elementary
Oh
and
yeah.
underage boys
Oh
too.
yeah. Thank you, let it be. Oh yeah.
So it's not just men. You got to pay attention. It's a lot of ladies fucking on little boys too. It
Because
go both ways.
yeah, it go
This
both
world is
ways.
most
It go
definitely
both ways.
twisted.
'Cause there was just another teacher last week who was caught sleeping with an underage high school student. The homeboy was like a sophomore, and they found texts in between with her and him on the phone. Nasty work. A grown woman, some white lady sleeping with a fucking sophomore. I don't give a fuck how they built, whatever. That's sick. Man, you 30 something, 20, 20, 40 something. Thank you, let it be. They need to have some type of, like, not you don't want to bring your kids to school. Bring your kids around TKO. He'll take care of them, baby. I'll pimp them right on out. Grown mass, ain't it? Thank you.